Good morning. Today is day 3 of the 100-day Waterworld Challenge. I feel pretty good today because I am anchored in an incredibly gorgeous anchorage. I've pretty much got 360 protection here, which is amazing. Really hard to get that in the Bahamas. There is a little bit of swell because it's high tide and the water comes up over the breakers out here. And today I want to rest and recuperate. Especially want to let Nicole rest and recuperate. She is so beat up from yesterday's ordeal and the day before that's ordeal. Her 2 days of hand steering, among other things, on her boat, getting literally lost at sea. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, no, this is just such a gorgeous, amazing place. We can't do too much because we're technically not checked into the country yet. We just can't like really go on ashore. Welcome to the 100-day Waterworld Challenge, an experiment in alternative ocean living, where for 100 days I cannot use money to buy food, fuel, dockage, parts, or anything new. I'll need to catch, harvest, grow, sprout, or hunt for my own food, and when things inevitably go wrong, I'll have to use my wits and ingenuity to figure it out. A combination of a Bahamas dream vacation on a budget, the ultimate apocalypse survival strategy, and an eco-friendly solar punk way to live. This is the 100-day Waterworld Challenge, a Bahamas adventure of a lifetime. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited today to just kind of rest, recuperate, get back into the swing of things of cruising life. This is what cruise life is about right here. I want to get my batteries back and charged up because they're super low right now. But mostly this morning, I just feel really grateful for the way yesterday turned out. Yesterday could have been a complete disaster for me, for Nicole, especially for Nicole. I'm just really, really grateful for that. And let's take a look so you can see. There's Nicole over there. There's a good morning starfish. Good morning starfish. But it's really cool because here is the inlet where anything could swim through, right? All out over here, it's pretty shallow right now, but then it goes to being completely blocked off. So most things wouldn't go through there. But then way around the corner up here is an inlet tidal river that goes way back to these huge ponds. Oh, I can see a shark fin. Yeah, I can see a shark fin. I can see him going. So there's gonna be some cool sea life here. That's what I'm getting at. Those tidal, all these, they're massive and they go for miles and miles. But these tidal pools, they have to, rise and lower, and there's only one place for the water to go through, right over there. So that's why there's all this current that goes through here, even when some of the current can escape out that way. A lot of it still chooses to go out through here. But at low tide, it would be like a lot more like it was yesterday. That's why yesterday was so calm inside the boat. Yeah, I definitely, every time my boat rolls like this and I'm just trying to chill at anchor, I always think, man, I wish I had a catamaran. But anyway, so it's a very good day today. There's a lot to go do, a lot to explore, a lot to relax. Really what I think though is we're just gonna really rest up today, and then tomorrow I think first thing, actually I'm probably gonna call the immigration office, but then I think tomorrow first thing we're gonna head to Matthewtown and officially check into the country. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just come right back to here. This spot is so remote, there is nobody. See, there she is. Good morning! Oh, she said good morning. How are you feeling?
A lot better.
She's like, a lot better, we're here. Her little arms up in the air thing. I'm just obsessed with getting into like the best anchorage that I can, and then it just becoming my life. I mean, this is what's so cool. Flying the drone is definitely the way though. I think I need to fly the drone this morning to like fully appreciate where I am. Let's check it out. super gross, super frustrating. I don't know why, but this is my third batch of sprouts that I'm losing, which isn't a big deal right now because I still have really good food left in the fridge. But in a couple days, it'll be like, I'll actually be surviving of what's on the boat, and this is going to be really painful. So, but try to clean these out with seawater, and hopefully that kills whatever's doing this to them. I call this a close flyby. I hope somebody didn't put an SOS for us. That was pretty wild. Wonder what that was about. That was so strange. He definitely got close to me. There's no doubt about that. The thing is, like, just an hour ago, I just called customs here and let them know exactly where we are. So I think I'm good, because that was my first fear, was like, crap, they're pissed we didn't check in yet. But I think we're good. I just hope Nicole didn't accidentally hit her EPIRB. I'm gonna double check my VHF. Sailing vessel Adventureborne to the U.S. Coast Guard helicopter. Sailing vessel Adventureborne to the U.S. Coast Guard helicopter.
Adventureborne, U.S. helicopter. Go ahead.
Good morning, U.S. Coast Guard. This is Adventureborne here. The blue monohull you just flew over. Just want to make sure everything's okay.
Hey, firm, everything's okay. Just say hello.
Roger that. Happy you guys are looking out for us. Thanks very much. Have a good day.
You as well.
Gotta love America, though. We'll look out for you in another country. Better not be doing anything you're not supposed to. Yeah, but really, though, we are in the southernmost part of the Bahamas. Like, Haiti is just over there. Cuba is just over there. They want to know who's down here. That is wild. That is something else. Like how he's just like, nah, we're just having a look. We're just seeing what you look like this morning. Anyway, I guess I should paddle over. Nicole has no idea what's going on.
It's not working anymore, so it's definitely water damage.
Okay, so we'll look up some remedies, maybe some alcohol dump, and then into a bag of rice.
I did wash the port out with that electrical killer, or not cleaner, electrical cleaner.
Okay, all right, that's a good step. So that could help a whole lot. Okay, so plus and minus there.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that, but you still have a tablet. Mm-hmm. Okay, well you've got a tablet.
Yeah.
And I've got extra phones and tablets that I can lend you. So you have a backup, and I'll sail bean can close to you, I guess.
Okay.
So we'll figure that out. You'll actually start memorizing charts before you leave, like I do.
Yeah.
You'll actually have navionics on your phone or on your tablet.
Yeah.
So that'll solve that. I think one of the next problems you're going to say is you don't have a way to film now. I have like a bajillion GoPros and things like that.
I don't know where my GoPro is. I know I have one because I pulled it out the other day when I was figuring out where I wanted to put it.
Alright, well, I've got like 6 other GoPros, older models, so we'll get you situated with that. Alright. What else? So you're so serious, you're like, I got some things I have to get off my chest, Dan.
Yeah. Well, they don't seem major anymore.
No.
Those were the big ones.
They seemed really major because you're looking at all of them at once, unsolved. And then when you pick each one apart, you're like, okay, this one is solvable by this one's solvable by this. It's completely for what you're feeling. I mean, I felt all sorts down.
So I was worried about with my motor because...
You need that to make electricity.
Yeah, and on days like this.
Yeah. Alright, well, start figuring out rainwater catchment. That'd be a good thing to do in the meantime. I'm gonna start figuring mine out some more once it's dry enough for me too.
Okay.
So yeah, we just pick up. This is the fun of the challenge, is finding a way through all these little things. You know? Okay. You good? You getting your morning cry out?
Yeah, I just want to have fun. I'm just here, and I had all these expectations.
Oh no, not expectations,
Yeah.
Nicole. Those are the killers of dreams.
Yeah.
Well, Nicole, I hate to break it to you, but we really just need to check in. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
You know, but like otherwise, and your face is salty. Otherwise, well, yeah, we just really need to check in, and then we're good to go here.
Okay.
Just smile a little bit more. Just look at Kaijin. Does it look like he's having fun? All right, well, just try to be a little more like Kaijin.
Okay, so I'm gonna go have fun.
There you go. Take a deep breath. You know what Annie once said?
What?
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh.
But she said it in song form. I'm not gonna do that, but yeah.
Okay.
Feel a little better?
Yeah.
A little better? One problem at a time. But yeah, I mean, I'm literally like, I'm dumping water into my engine to keep it running, and it's like, meh, that's just life.
Okay.
It's just life. It'd be great if everything worked, but like, that's just not sailing life. We just don't do that. Everything is always, yeah. And the more stuff you have, the more stuff they can bring.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, little. You know, if you fake a smile, it like
Yeah.
releases.
I'll get through it.
You want to still keep sailing?
Barely.
You want to just leave your boat here?
I want to sink it.
You want to sink it? Yeah, I know that feeling. I've thought about turning my boat into a reef a bunch of times. Really happy I didn't, though. It's actually like a really good boat. And so is yours. And you still got all sorts of fun things you can do to it to make it more your boat. More hammocks, I envision more cloth things. All right. You're welcome. Now pucker up, Buttercup. That little dog needs to go get walked.
Okay.
Let's get it. You good?
Yeah.
You good? All right. Haven't had a whole lot of sun lately, so when I say that this rain is important, that's what I mean right there. Precious, precious rainwater flowing beautifully down and in. This is what I need right here. This is the lifeblood, the good stuff. I love it. Collect it, baby. All right, this is the end of day 3 of the 100-day Waterworld Challenge. Kind of funny that we're only on day 3 here. That crossing was definitely a kick in the nuts, and whatever little kick in the nuts it was for me was substantially more for Nicole. She's definitely been a bit of a wreck today, to say the least, as you guys would have seen from this morning, but I think she is coming around to it. I didn't realize just how much of a challenge this was going to be for her, the way she's describing it. And what's kind of funny is I just feel at home. I really feel like I'm back home here. But a major part of that is I have a boat that I've set up slowly over 6 years that was, to be frank, like a really good boat when I got it. So I certainly had a few advantages there versus Nicole's doing this on a really, I don't want to say beat up, but that boat was in horrible shape when she got it, and she's done so much work to it. But she's done work to it to get it to sail, not necessarily to live on just yet. Yes, it's capable of it, but it's definitely going to be a bit more of a struggle for her than me. You're going to see a lot of footage of Nicole on my boat, partially because my boat is better put together, but also, too, my boat's much more livable. So I just thought I'd kind of end today on that. We weren't really able to do much today. We're not allowed to go on land or really do anything else. We're really just supposed to stay on the boat. Or no, I talked to Customs, I think it was today, on Officer William, I believe, who was very, very friendly, very nice. And they're expecting us tomorrow, which is about 16 nautical mile sail out around the corner. So we have to hit that at like ideally 5 o'clock, which there won't be any light, so I wouldn't do that. So we're gonna have to try for 6 o'clock tomorrow to get out of here and cross that bar. That bar is super shallow and it's rock, and hopefully 6 o'clock will still be high tide enough that I probably won't hit, because I know I've gone over this now at low tide, but a little bit worried for her, to say the least. That's pretty much it. It wasn't a super eventful day. Certainly Nicole is recovering from all of this. I'm kind of just getting settled back into this. This is where I feel like I belong out here. It's really nice. We both came to the realization today, though, that this anchorage that we're in is already the anchorage that we wanted to get. We talked about how we want an anchorage that had more or less 360 protection. Check. Plenty of good spearfishing nearby. Check. No other people around. Check. Besides that, like, no bugs. I carried a few flies here that I'm killing off, so that'll be done soon. But check. I have no doubt that the waters here are just loaded, absolutely loaded with fish, conch, lobster, everything I could want. I don't think I'm going to have to go far to get dinner here. I bet you I wouldn't have to leave from my boat to Nicole's boat. I've been in places like this before, and this place is just even more remote and has even more water pushing through it. So I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. Tomorrow we go to Matthewtown, we check in, maybe make a few contacts, check out the town a little bit, but then we just want to jet to be back here. I got the helicopter coming over today was certainly an interesting one, and cool to talk to them and know that they're just looking out for us. It is a little bit of a reminder, though, that what do we got? We got Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic right here. Like, this is a place that these, I'm not going to call them lawless countries, but certainly Haiti is certainly experiencing a lot of lawlessness right now. But we are a little bit exposed out here. I think eventually I need to put together this video, which will also be good for me to put my own stuff together, of legal weapons to carry on a boat. Not lethal weapons. They might be lethal, but legal weapons. I think you should be able to defend yourself on a sailboat. I get why countries don't want us just bringing guns into the country. Because truth be told, like, yeah, guns are fantastic. I love guns. I think they're great. But legally speaking, they're not great to bring into other countries, and you definitely don't want to get caught with them. So just a little bit that's on my mind as day 3 goes over. Let's see what day 4 of the 100-day challenge brings to us. I'm really looking forward to coming back here and just spending, like, I can already imagine spending a month right here. This place has got it. We've got an amazing beach right here. It's pristine. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hiking up around beyond that. A crazy cool river around the corner from that. Really cool, like, I mean, this, especially for sailing in Nicole's little sailing dinghy, this whole bay is just perfect for it. There can't be any big waves in here, but the wind can still come through. Like, there is just so much potential every which way I look around here. Oh no, I'm just really, really excited. So, day 4, here we go.
Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I hope you feel inspired to begin adventures of your own. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For an exclusive, in-depth look at this adventure lifestyle and to further support my channel, become a member of my Patreon crew. Link in the description. I'll see you on the next adventure.